Hello, this is Val Golufsky, and I want to welcome you to an overview of the Preventing Truck Rolls outcome chain. A key service business challenge within the field service discipline is what are the best practices for preventing the truck roll and reducing the need to go on site by resolving issues proactively and remotely. This is a critical business challenge because it has an impact on the total service delivery costs of an organization, as well as it improves the field service gross margin. The operating KPIs are key performance indicators that will predict or ensure that you achieve these financial results. The next link row includes practices that, when implemented, have been found to improve these operational KPIs. The following two link rows identify the roles involved in implementing these practices, as well as the technology platforms that support implementation. And lastly, we have the organizational capabilities that you will need to build into your organization in order to consistently achieve the desired results. Within the outcome chain, there are a number of connections that show important cause and effect relationships. These connections are shown here. I'll highlight a few of them to give you an idea on how to use the connections. Now, preventing truck rolls has a direct influence on reducing your total service delivery costs. The KPIs that we've listed underneath are on-site cost, assisted cost, and unassisted costs. Now, in order to make inroads on reducing your total service delivery costs, it's good to know your current state. You can find that by clicking on the link. Look at the attachment, and in this attachment we've provided a workbook that you can download, and you can put in your current cost per incident. You can put your mix in terms of your current incidents per month. This calculation that we have in the workbook will tell you what your current monthly service cost is. On the other half of the equation is what your target will be, and then how you'll achieve it, and we'll talk about that in the next section. Now that I've given you a broad overview of the outcome chain, let's take a look at how you can use the outcome chain to drive down your total service delivery costs. Now, building on the prior example, what you want to do is you want to compare your incident channel mix to the field service benchmark. So you can click on the attachment and look at the delivery mix, and note that 51% of TSI field service members have an incident that results in an on-site dispatch. Now, for this example, let's assume that you have a much higher percentage than that, and this is where you want to focus your efforts. So let's look at the link row and take a look at how can we avoid a truck roll. By looking at these connections, you'll note that there are three practices that we've identified that can contribute to eliminating truck rolls, that involve the technical product manager and the remote service engineer, and of course you'll need a couple technology platforms to pull that off. In particular, let's look at the remote monitoring and proactive support link. Within the attachments, we can identify a few success stories and what they did and how they did it. Also, we've got a link to a conference presentation that shows what Avaya was able to accomplish with remote monitoring and proactive support. And by clicking on the full document, you can have access to a research report where we identify all of the enablers and lessons learned by these companies when they implemented remote monitoring and proactive support. Obviously, technology has a big role to play in the remote monitoring and proactive support practices. So when we click on proactive support and intelligent diagnostics platforms, within the attachments there are a number of articles and research reports that you can look at. We can show you a full field service technology stack, which gives you an idea of adoption levels and satisfaction with a particular technology platform. And we also have a conference presentation that shows how the Internet of Things is transforming the industrial equipment industry. Finally, Instilling embedded and remote diagnostics as a service capability within your company is a highly leverageable item. So you can look at this attachment here, and it shows that when you implement this, you are able to affect a number of other service business challenges. So that's a quick overview of the Preventing Truck Rolls outcome chain. Let us know what you think, and best of luck on your business transformation efforts.